Um, Start off by saying that's obviously a very good football team we played, and what I thought we'd get, which is not really a weakness out there, and they come to play every week. They're a mature old football team that is sprinkled in with a little bit of youth that's very talented. So congratulations to them. They played well. On our side of things, we had opportunities, and there's too many big plays in certain situations and scenarios, and that's what good offenses do. And we weren't able to execute. I felt like we had 4 or 5 opportunities to really help Marcus, and we didn't help him as much as we needed to as an offense. And he, battled his tail off in there, and we'll continue to work with that and continue to work to get better. I think we ran the ball well in the second half, which was good to see. The kids took the adjustments, which I thought were solid at halftime on both sides of the ball, and executed them pretty good. So, again, congratulations to a very good team, and we need to continue to work to get better, to hang with these guys and make sure we grow up, make sure we work our tails off in all areas to try to find a way to catch what is obviously an elite team.
How would you evaluate Marcus's performance tonight and trying to improve the passing game you mentioned this week?
Yeah, Marcus was he was solid. He had some opportunities. The no throws are going to be perfect. I thought he got rid of the ball. Had some drops that I thought were significant, and he'll continue to progress and continue to work and slow the offense.
Some of those big plays that you guys gave up, was it one particular thing that deficiency on your end? Was it something different on every play? Just what would you see out there?
The wide opens, the big one in there in the second half on the short yardage scenario. That's it's going to be a learning scenario and situation for the kids involved. There was numerous calls in that setting, not just on that play, but that their big plays led to. They're an explosive offense. They're going to have some of those. They have them every single week. They do a nice job of timing them up to get you in an opportunistic time, and they take their shots. So we handled a couple of them well and a couple of them not so well. So they're good offense. They got good players. They're getting the ball to.
What did you like from Tim Cook?
Tim Cook was solid. He was a physical runner. I think, again, the credit goes to the guy that has the ball in his hands without question. Tim was solid. He got his opportunity and took advantage of it. And I'd also say that up front, those dudes they got, those are real guys. Okay, those are real guys, and they did a nice job of finding a way to create some creases. And if you watch college football or care about defense or care about the Pac-12 on defense, you know how good those guys are up front, and they are elite. So our ability to be able to move around a little bit there was positive.
Gary, when they get up on you so early, in what ways are you able to evaluate growth throughout the game?
It's again, I've said this 1,000 times, so sometimes I feel like to you guys I'm just a complete broken record. But these kids are they continue to go, and they got up early. But in the Pac-12, that happens every week, and a team tries to reel somebody back. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Early on today it was 14-0 Utah, and all of a sudden it's 21-14 UCLA, and it's going back and forth, and the games are going to flow back and forth. So you have to just get in this moment, and you have to continue to fight. And these kids, it's they're going to keep on working to get better within the situation. And I can't emphasize how important that is on where we are right now. I don't have to give them a talk at halftime and remind them of where they're going and what they need to do or how they need to play, and they keep on battling, and that's a good place to be for us right now. It's not in the win-loss category. It's absolutely not. It's not where we want to be, but we are where we are, and we'll keep on fighting. But they're working to get better every game, every snap, every drive, and that's all we talked about at halftime. It's the next play, it's the next snap. Let's battle, see what happens.